Welcome to the Nexis iLearning module on building news searches, basic and advanced. Within this module, we will be looking at constructing your search criteria to conduct a press search. There are two main search forms that you may wish to use to do this. The first is the simpler news form, which will help you build your search via drop-down menus. And the second is the power search if you prefer using Boolean or commands logic. Both forms will enable you to search the same content, but the search creation is personal preference. Firstly, we will look at the options within the news page. As mentioned, this acts like a search builder, prompting for keywords at the top, date and source selection in the center before you press search. So if I was to run a general search for the Olympics, I may enter the word Olympics in the search box at the top of the page, highlighted in blue. I can now choose where in the text I wish that word to be placed via the drop-down menu. For this example, I wish to look at the start of the article. Now this is a very broad search, simply looking for any mention of the Olympics, so I may wish to add an additional word to refine the results, such as Rio. You can now see that Nexis is asking how I want the word Olympics and Rio connected. I think I shall select within the same sentence as each other to provide high relevance. As you can see, there are many options to build your search, and tips on the right-hand side can assist you as needed. Next, select the date range you wish to search. Each publication will have differencing archive, but some will go back in excess of 30 years. Now we come to the source selection. Within this drop-down menu, you have access to publications, including international newspapers, trade journals, wires and blogs, all of which have been organized into easy-to-use groups, as can be selected from the drop-down menu. For example, for a complete international media sweep in English language, I would choose All English Language News. Alternatively, I may wish to search a variety of languages, including French, German, Polish and Arabic, in which case I would need to ensure my search terms are in the language of choice, and I would select All News, All Languages. As you can see, there are many variations available via the list displayed. And if you ever need to check the contents of the list, simply select the blue I for full listings. You can create your own personal groups or search an individual publication via the blue More Search option. Please see further modules on creating personalized groups. We will not be using this today. For my search, I need global opinion, so I shall select All English Language News. Below the More Sources, you can choose to add index terms. These are tagged themes such as subjects, industries or companies that you may wish to add to your search to increase the relevance. For example, I could apply the theme of sponsorship to my Olympics search. But let's look at these in more detail on the Power Search page. Next, select the level of deduplication filters you wish to apply. Moderately similarity will apply the tightest filter, so you can only see articles once, no matter of edition, of paper or source. Select the exclusions you wish to apply, such as newswires, etc. And you are ready to press the red search button. Normally, you would not need to take so much time in building a search. You would naturally enter your search words at the top, connect them together within the same sentence, paragraph, etc. Choose your date range, search and the publication group you wish to use and press search. Alternatively, you may wish to use the advanced search options available via the General Search tab. On occasions, your personal preference may be to build your search without the confines of the news page. This can be done via the Power Search. The first thing you may notice is the large search box for free text. This enables you to enter lists of search terms and utilize commands and connectors to build your own criteria. Such as, if I was to run the same search as earlier using this page, I would enter HLead, open brackets, Olympics, W/P, Rio, close brackets. And this is commanding Nexis to search for the keywords Olympics within the same paragraph as Rio in the headline of the text. For a full list of all the commands and connectors available on Nexis, click on the blue search tips. Select your date and source as required. Now, just as on the news page, you can also choose to apply indexing to add themes to your search. By selecting the blue Add Index Terms, the themes can be added in two ways. If the subject or industry is broad, just start typing in the search box to make a selection. Alternatively, if you wish to browse the themes and see them within a hierarchy tree, select the blue Advanced Index Term Lookup. Selecting from the drop-down menu on the right, you can now browse by subject, industry, country, etc., or select the checkpoint to search by keywords such as sponsorship. Click to apply to your search. Our search is now looking for the keywords of Rio Olympics at the start of the article, but the articles must also be themed about sponsorship. So in this instance, I would expect to see articles maybe relating to McDonald's or Coca-Cola, as they may sponsor the Rio Olympics just as they did in London. You can apply multiple themes and increase the relevancy as required. Once again, select your exclusion from the checkboxes at the bottom of the screen and press the red search button. This concludes the iLearning module on building searches. However, if you would like to speak to someone for further assistance, please contact our help desk on the number above or via the green live chat facility on the top right-hand side of your Nexis screen.